Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host Sandman. I have a few more Black Friday stuff I wanted to discuss. Let's go ahead and get into it. The first one, I covered Lockjaw Manufacturing yesterday, and Lockjaw Manufacturing sells a lot of really cool locksport, locksmith related stuff, from t-shirts to pins to a pick case to a pinning mat, hoodies, all kinds of really neat stuff. I have two of their shirts. I have this Lockpicking Society t-shirt. I have another one of their shirts. The one thing that I wanted to talk about was they are putting on a Black Friday sale. It's not going to go live until today. So I'm making this video the night before and it's going to publish today, Wednesday the 23rd, or whatever day is, 23rd, and that's going to be Thanksgiving. And I am going to provide a link in the description down below, and I want to show you what they are going to put. This is probably the best Black Friday deal that I have seen so far. Multipick has a really good one. Covert Instruments has an amazing one. This is probably the best Black Friday deal that I have seen for the cost of $36.95. So we'll just call it $37. You will have the opportunity to get the Belmont pinning mat for, and then the case, it's called the Book of Secrets lockpick case, and they are going to give you a lanyard, which is a product that just released. I don't have it. I have one on the way. So this Lockjaw Manufacturing toothache lanyard, all for $36. That thing is a freaking steal. So this pick case right here, I haven't even done a review on it, but it does fit Jimy Longs. And let's see if it go ahead and let's just see if it fits Mokies. I have no doubt that it does. This is one of the largest lockpick cases that I have in my collection. It fits Mokies like it's nobody's business. I don't have any Jimy Longs in front of me, otherwise I would do that, but Mokies are longer than Jimy Longs. Look at that. Also, it comes with these little side pockets here on the inside. These are perfect for your leashy tools or for your turning tools. They have pockets on the sides here and here, and it has little pockets on the side, no, not in the middle, but little pockets in front, and there's a pocket in the back. They make a really good use of space. Also, I wanted to show you this cool little effect on both the pinning mat and the pick case. If I turn on my flashlight here, everything on this thing glows in the dark, but if I turn on the UV light, let's see if I can do it. Wait, that's a flashlight, and if I turn on UV, I don't know. It looks so much cooler on Instagram, and I'm just totally ruining it. But how cool is that? Some of it glows in the dark. Some of it is affected by UV light. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I really like that, and that's why it's called the Book of Secrets. I think that's a throwback to Zelda. I'm not too sure. And then there's this. What's going on? Yeah, that's just a pinning mat. How cool is that? It's not even charged. I didn't even light this thing up. Hold on. Let me light this thing up with my flashlight here, and let's see how that looks. That is so cool. If you ever wanted a really cool pinning mat, this is the chance to buy it. I don't remember how much I paid for this pinning mat. Let me take a look real quick on their website. This actually looks pretty cool. Is this cool? Is this how I should do reviews from now on? Can you guys see this? Am I doing it any justice? I don't know. Let me see here. Let's see. The Belmont pinning mat normally retails for $28.95. My friends, $28.95. So for an extra $6, if you are interested in this particular pinning mat, you're essentially going to get the $30 pick case, and you're going to get the $10 lanyard for free. And that sale goes until November 24th, all the way through December 18th, I'm sure, while supplies last. So, wow, you're going to have 3 weeks to purchase this thing. If you're going to be completely tapped out financially from Black Friday like I am, then you're going to have an extra 2 weeks, wait for payday to come on the 1st, and then you're going to be able to put that in. I'm sure, though, it's going to be while supplies last. This pinning mat is ginormous. And to be able to get this pinning mat here, so this is a legitimate locksmith pinning mat. So this whole section here is for interchangeable core. Putting in your driver pins, your master wafers, and your key pins and your springs. This is a legitimate locksmith pinning mat that is themed just like you would see in a video game with your potions and your hearts and whatnot. That is super cool, and I really do love this pick case. I'm still trying to decide if I want it for my everyday carry, because I love that it has a zip up to it, so I don't have to worry about losing my tools. Absolutely love it. And I love the pockets on the inside. So that is probably the best deal that I've seen for Black Friday, but there are some really good deals. So that is those are some big words to hear coming from me. Moving forward, this is the lanyard that they're going to be giving with that. I think it's super cool, especially if you're a locksmith and you like to shake things up and you want to put your identification, your LOA certification or whatever identification on there. These are some of the shirts that they have. I love their shirts. I have a lot of them. I'm a big fan of this Pro Picker shirt. I plan on competing soon in professional locksport league. Just kidding, that's not a thing. And I really want to wear that shirt though. Look at that shirt. Isn't that sexy? That's just pure sex appeal. I may have to not wear it just because I'm married and I don't want problems to happen. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying. Whenever you wear your professional locksport league and you just have, okay, we'll just move on. Anyways, Covert Instruments, the second that I uploaded my video yesterday, the second I uploaded my video, these guys put on a sale. Go figure. So the Black Friday sale, November 21st to December 3rd. That's awesome. That is giving you an entire week, my friends. Math, week and a half, whatever. And they have a lot of stuff on sale. Let's take a look at that sale here. Well, there's the Echelon set that is not on sale. The shackle tag is not on sale, and this is the worst video review I've ever made in my life. Just kidding. I do have some, there we go. So I just wanted to say that I saved a couple items here that I wanted to talk about. Ha, you can see me in here. How dumb is that? Hi, do I look like an idiot? Can you see up my nose? This is retarded. So I just wanted to say that this pack lock, the 900A cutaway, I think that would make a perfect Christmas present for somebody. That is definitely on my to buy list, just not right now because I'm buying so many tools right now, but I really want that lock. That's a really great Christmas present, even though it's not on sale. The Arbiter Bypass Kit is on sale for $60. Oh, wow. So this normally retails for $70 and now it's $60. And this bypass kit is best in class. I've done a review on it. I compared it against the Sparrows version and the Peterson manufacturing version, which all are going to run you about the exact same cost for $75. But this is on sale for $60. Let's take a look at the Tradecraft pick case. Normally retails for $17.50, and here we have it for $12.50. What a steal. Let's see what else we have. Oh, the FNG. I'm going to be honest. I've never had the FNG. And I totally thought that I had no idea how much the FNG was retailing for, and it doesn't want to pull up. I have no idea what's going on with this. So, oh, wow. Okay, here we go. So the FNG is 2 lockpicks, which is a rake, and it's my favorite rake, and it's a short hook, and it's a single turning tool. I believe that turning tool is in 40 thousandths. Yep, 40 thousandths, which is the most common turning tool. That's the most common one I use. I rarely use 30 thou. 50 thou is good in a pinch when you need to fill up that keyway. 40 thou feels like it fits everything. And this normally retails for $9.50. Instead, for this Black Friday sale, it is going to be $8. $8 for 2 lockpicks, a turning tool, and a clear practice lock. So I'm not a fan of those practice locks. I just never, they normally sell for like $15. Peterson Manufacturing sells the exact same practice lock for $25. But over at Covert Instruments, they're going to give you the lock for free because there's no way that how are they making money on this? They're selling you the FNG, the 2 lock picks, and a turning tool for $8. If you have a friend, a family member, or a neighbor, or a buddy that wants to get into lock picking, this is what you get them. You spend $8 and you give them this get up, and then you show them, I don't know, somebody else who's selling the same lock for $25 and the same lock picks for $20. So, and then you tell them, oh yeah, I spent so much money on you. Just kidding. You point them over to Covert Instruments and you tell them these people make the best tools at the best price. Also, winter is coming, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. We have the TAD and CI Apex hoodie. Now, these things are actually flying off the shelves. They don't have my size, which would be an extra large or a 2 extra large when I'm sucking in my gut. They don't have this in my size in that color. So, but they do still have some sizes left. I think this was a limited run. This came out last year. Even though it's not on sale, winter is coming. It is quickly approaching. This is what I would totally get if I had one that fit me. The complete turning tool bundle is on sale for $45 from $50. I would totally add that to my F&G. And the entry specialist bundle, honestly, I don't have it. I wish I had it. I want it. It's all black. It says Covert Instruments. It gets you into stuff that maybe you shouldn't be getting yourself into for $40. That's a steal. I know just this J-turn tool sells for $30 by itself. I know that these air wedges sell for about $15 to $20 by themselves. So that's $50 right there. And then that crowbar, $25 easy. So we're looking at the $62 value here, MSRP for $40. What a steal. And let's take a look. Our Learn Lockpicking bundle. So if you wanted to get into lockpicking, if you really wanted to invest in this, or if you wanted to get a really nice present for your friend or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or significant other, whatever, normally this runs $85 and you can get it now for $70. It is the Genesis pick set, which is best in class, 301 high yield stainless steel, my friends, 301 high yield stainless steel. There's so many people putting out misinformation that it's 301 full hard made by Southern Specialties out of Georgia by Jeff Reagan. No, it's not. These are now made in-house, and they are made of 301 high yield, and that is the strongest pick steel on the market. So is the Echelon pick set, by the way. I'll be doing a review of that here soon. They are both made of the same high-quality stainless steel, and that produces something like 280,000 pounds per square inch of ultimate tensile strength. Nobody makes a stronger lockpick than Covert Instruments. There are only 4 other manufacturers in the world producing 301 high yield stainless steel. Covert Instruments is one of 5, believe it or not. So this makes it a very nice bundle. That lock actually is sent to Pacific Lock in California, and Pacific Lock, also known as Pack Lock, they do the knurling around it, they do the tapping, and they provide the grub screws, as people in locksport call them, also known as set screws. And so you can repin this without using any tools. You don't need a plug follower to change the pins on this, and you don't need any special pinning gear or anything. They do sell a pinning mat. I would highly recommend you get that if you don't want to lose your pins, but this is a really great way to get into locksport. Moving forward, oh, lovely, it's not working again. Okay, so we have the American Series 1100 cutaway. I actually have this, and I love it. I don't remember if I got a really good deal on it like this. I probably paid $120 for mine. It retails for $95, and you can get it now for $85. I would highly recommend that as well. Just buy all the stuff. So we have the Covert Companion Turning Tool Expansion Pack. Normally retails for $35, and this baby is $27.50. I have this. I love it. I've used it. I slay locks with it. I have a video on it. Check it out. And then I also want to go ahead and say that Automotive Leashy Chrysler 24. Now, this particular one is retailing for $25. Normal MSRP is $44. I wanted to say that as a locksmith, operating around 2009, 2010 timeframe, there were Leashy Automotive, but there weren't Leashy Residentials at that time. And I wanted to tell you that back then, Leashy tools were between $85 to $150 each minimum. In fact, I'm pretty sure I paid for around $180 for my BMW tool. So to see automotive Leashy tools go down to the amazing price of $25, and that's going to be the cheapest you will ever see online, I would know, because I have a huge collection of Leashy tools. I have every single residential Leashy tool on the market. It's ridiculous, and I've never seen it this low for the automotive side. Speaking of Leashy tools, if we look at the Leashy American AM5 keyway, which is going to cover all your 1100s and 5200s and stuff like that, this is $60 off, down from 70, which is crazy to say that it is down from 70 because these suckers were like $90 just a year ago. So to see these things for $60 is mind-blowing. I bought them for like $65 the last time they were on sale. Now they're even lower. So if you don't have your American your Leashy residential tools like the American Leashy, this is a good time. Also, the Decoder bundle is on sale for half off. Half off. What the heck? What the heck? Why did I pay full price not knowing they were going to be half off right now? Wow, I wish I had done that instead of paying $24, $12 per tool. Instead, you're getting 2 tools that are 2 different thicknesses for decoding those pesky bicycle combination locks for $12, 2 of them. And then we also have the Covert Companion. This is the lowest price I've seen it. When I bought this, it was, I believe, $95, and then I bought all the expansions and everything else that went with it. I spent about $120. My friends, you can get the Covert Companion for $70. That is a deal. And I don't know, like a part of me wants to cry, but another part of me wants to share my love for these tools with all of you, which is why I make this content. So I want to cry because, man, I invest so much in my tools, and then these guys have amazing deals, you know, just only a couple times a year, and that's okay. It is what it is. Genesis lockpick set, $25. Normally $28. You heard me quoted earlier. $25. You get 3 turning tools with 3 different thicknesses. You get 4 turning tools that are measured, that come in at about 25,000. These are the 301 high yield stainless steel, 2 rakes, 2 picks for single pin picking. This is the best of the best. There's nothing else better than this under $30. Please, by all means, send me an email, call me in the middle of the night and tell me if there is, and I will go out and buy it. There isn't. I don't need to even waste my time looking at that. Other tools, it's the best. Covert tubular lock pick. I own it. I paid $85 for it. It's now on sale for $60. And let's see here, the lockpicking 100 Hank. Honestly, I actually want this and I don't have it. It's $50 and I want it because, my friends, believe it or not, I'm a big nerd. I play a lot of Skyrim. I played so much Skyrim. I started playing in 2012 when I came back from Afghanistan. It pulled me through some dark times. I have beaten the game 6 times over. I've gotten a level 82.5 or whatever the cap was before they took the cap off. And I always got to lockpicking 100 because I suck in real life. Just kidding. But now they have a really nice, oh man, this is a bougie handkerchief. An homage to 2 of our favorite pastimes, lockpicking and gaming. Show off your unique sense of style. It's not even on sale, and I'm talking about during the Black Friday sale, whatever. Okay, I'll move on. I'll stop geeking out. But these are in limited supply. I think they only have like 100 of these or something like that. It says there are a very limited number of these available, so I recommend grabbing one while you can. Oh man, I want one, but it's $50. Okay, so Slim Pickings. This I actually am going to be getting. This is $45. It says it's normally retailing for $55, but it's never been on the market. It is brand new to the market. What it is, it's the Riv Pick and the turning tools, all 4 of the turning tools inside of a covert companion, like handle or whatever. You know, it's basically the covert companion without all the other tools, just the Riv Pick and the turning tools, if that's what we want to call it. Let's go ahead and read it. Lockpicking purists have been asking for a minimalist solution to the ever-expanding covert companion that offers everyday carry, portability, and full-size tool set comfort and functionality. Slim Pickings is that tool. I just spit all over my iPad, and now it's going to start glitching out and telling people that I love them when I don't. And it says Slim Pickings is that tool. Grab yours now at one-time introductory price of $45. It includes the Riv Pick turning tools, handle, and hardware needed for assembly, and it comes with a blueprint for assembly required. So there is some assembly required, and I love that I get to do that. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to put it in my pocket. It's going to be my everyday carry. I don't have an everyday carry for lockpicks. This is going to be it because I love my Riv Pick. I did have my Riv Pick in my wallet for a long time, and I was like, I really wanted it in my covert companion, and I just keep that in my truck. Another thing that I actually don't have that I'm going to be adding to that order is going to be the Ergo combs for $10. Those are off from $14. That's a huge, significant discount. I love these. My buddy has one of these. We were slaying his American locks and master locks. I took them with me to the lockout or to the bridge raid in Houston. I love them. I can't wait to add them. I absolutely love that these suckers will tell you exactly what lock they work on. How ingenious is that? I don't know why somebody didn't do that 20 years ago, but these guys finally did. I love it. That's all I have for covert instruments. Those were the sales that I thought were pertinent to talk about. I sound like a salesman now, but my friends, I have nothing to do. I'm not doing anything special for Thanksgiving. I'm sitting at home with the wife. We're just going to have a nice evening of watching The Office and maybe some Yellowstone or something goofy. Let me know down in the comments below, what should me and my wife watch for Thanksgiving? And also, what are you getting for Black Friday? I am going to be getting the Slim Pickings and the Ergo combs 100% for sure. I am going to tell myself that I'm going to get that handkerchief, which I apparently deleted so I wouldn't buy it. But I'm not going to get it, but I really wish I could. And I don't know, I'm going to have to add something else. I may get a complete turning tool bundle and throw that into a gift that I'm going to be sending to somebody for their Christmas present. There's so many good savings here. Once again, just so you guys know, I'm not shilling just to shill. The absolute best deal in this whole thing is the penning mat. and I just can't get what is that? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below, what should I be watching for Thanksgiving, and let me know, what are you going to buy for Black Friday? I'm really interested. Take a look at this thing. Hold on. There it is, UV. That's like $36. Yeah, $36.95. It's going to be available for 3 weeks. Hit them up. See the description down below.